Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremaine and this is my review of Scandal, Season 2, Episode 2. And the title of the episode is called Yes. Before I get started, I want you to take a minute to please subscribe, like, share, comment, be nice. whatever, I'd appreciate, all my new subscribers and interacting with people. So it's really cool. And, I'll put all my links in. So if you want to talk to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, any of that stuff, LinkedIn, all of my ways to contact me or see what I'm doing will be in the description box. Now, this episode of Scandal, I'm going to make this a really short review because I've taken Theraflu, Z-Quil, Airborne, and some echinacea. So obviously I'm catching cold, flu, whatever. Weather's changing and I'm not feeling too hot. So I'm going to do a fast review so that I can take my butt in bed. And I'm probably going to do my How to Get Away with Murder review in the morning because I'm not feeling too hot today. But I want to get this in because I have a whole lot of new subscribers and, people were subscribing before and, I want to get this stuff out to you, I don't want to do it 2 days from now when I'm feeling better. So, let me just say Scandal used to be one of my favorite shows. Last season was horrible. It was boring. It was a mess. Even, Shonda said, they realized there were some things they did wrong last season that they planned on fixing this season, such as getting the team back together. They said that splitting everybody up was a huge mistake. And so, slowly but surely as this season rolls out, you're going to see Olivia Pope's team, one by one, come back together. And then Harrison is going to be replaced by Cornelius. I forgot his last name. But, excuse me. He was on All My Children. He played Frankie. And he was on last season when the black guy's son was killed and wouldn't let anybody take the body. He was the advocate that was in Olivia Pope's face telling her basically she wasn't black enough. So he's going to be the new associate with Olivia Pope. I don't know what episode he'll start. His name's already in the credits even though I didn't see him in the episode. And, we'll see how he interacts as a regular cast member. But in this episode, I was pretty disappointed in the beginning because, we got that big reveal at the end where it seemed like the president of Olivia Pope's affair was put out on Front Street. And instead of dealing with it, Olivia runs off and she does a case of the week, which made absolutely no sense to me as a writer. I would have preferred her, even if she ran away, to not have to force us to watch this case that, there were no suspects, that we didn't see the bodies. It was just like, they force these cases of the weekend, even when we don't need a case of the week on Scandal. They just want to give it to us whether we like it or not. And this was even more glaring because it just sort of like drag the show out because did you care about this boy? I didn't care about this boy or if he killed his parent or his father or whatever. I was like, really? So just to tell you what happened, so Olivia's on the run and she's just doing her thing. The president, meanwhile, is going crazy, waiting for Olivia to tell him what to do. And he won't have a press conference or anything like that. So Abby, was out there in front of reporters. She don't know what to do. She tries to get Cyrus help. He tells her, you just got to take control and do it. When she does, say, the Millie is still living in the house and things like that, in the White House. He gets upset because he's like, he's ready to tell everyone he's having an affair with Olivia Pope. And here she is, putting fires out like, there's nothing wrong, there's a misunderstanding. She eventually discovers that the I can't even remember her name, Ellen's wife, Portia de Rossi character, um, who took Cyrus' place, that she leaked the photos because she hates Melly. And so rather than blackmail her or get her kicked out of office or even take her job, she's like, I just want to work with you. You know, I want to be a team rather than you always working against me. So Portia's character quickly takes the deal. But once again, they're supposed to be bringing the associates back together. This keeps Abby in the White House for whatever they got planned for her. But on the other hand, you've also got Huck and Quinn finally made up because, like I said, they said they were going to get the team back together. And Quinn, who's been mad at Huck, eventually came around. She's like, murder scenes turn me on. I get rid of dead bodies. I'm not normal either, so I can't judge you. And, you're a little off, I'm a little off. Let's be friends. And Huck's like, oh, I missed you so much. So at least that part of the team is back together. I don't know. I've never been a fan of Jake. I don't know if he'll be part of the team officially, because now that Olivia has said that to the world, well, I'll get to that. But according to the promo, Jake may not be sticking around for much longer. One can hope. When I thought he was dead last year, I was like, yes, finally we can move on, because I'm so sick and tired of this affair with the president that's been dragging out for now going on 5 seasons. I'm ready for something new. And Jake is just one of them parts of the equation just been just dragging out, and it just drives me crazy. So let's get to what finally happened. Once Abby got through to the president and convinced him to let Melly back into the White House and to put the genie back in a bottle, put the secret back in a bottle, deny. And he calls Olivia and he's like, look, I realize this would destroy your life and I love you too much to do that. So Olivia's on the other end looking all heartbroken, like, holy crap, what am I going to do? So when she goes back to her office, after all that running away she did throughout the episode, she goes back to her office and the reporters ask, are you the president's mistress? She turns around and she says, yes. Boom, nuclear bomb set off. The same bomb that got set off last episode gets set off again this episode. So the truth is out. Olivia has admitted that she's the president mistress, and I'm looking forward to next week. It's the first time in a long time Scandal had one of those oh shit moments, those OMG moments that make you go, oh shit, I can't wait. Now, the bad thing is, it used to be a time when you watch Scandal and it's like, every commercial break is like, holy crap, what just happened? Now it's like, at the very end of the episode, it's like, holy crap, that just happened. So hopefully they can get back to having a whole episode full of oh shit moments and not just at the very end. So that's my review of Scandal. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, friend, whatever you can do. And I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to take my ass to bed because this Z-Quill is kicking in. And I think my words will start to slur. So I will, tomorrow, I'll do my How to Get Away with Murder review. And hopefully you'll watch that as well. Thanks for watching.